What's up, folks? Still alive. Uh, Post up, post up. Sitting here chilling. Good news is I developed a lot of new shit lately. Kind of excited about it. Um, New drink called Black Forest Chronic. Good. So good. Makes me laugh, makes me giddy, makes me happy. Makes me productive. Is the main thing. I'm going out and about and just kind of spreading love, man. Got to say what's up for Thanksgiving. Nice to see you all out and about. See what's good, see what's happening. I did some work the other day. Uh, Looking for a regular job for maybe a little bit, and that's about all. Other than that, you guys can feel free to hit me up on my email, frosticle2002 at hotmail.com. Um, I'll be sitting here at the lab working for a bit, and then probably here in a minute. I don't know. I started writing raps. I started writing songs again. For next summer, um, I'm going to be getting together a new film crew. So I'm clearing a lot of stuff out of here today. I went through and cleaned a lot of the house up. Uh, Tons and tons of shit going out. And then uh, file structures are getting updated. Plenty of records being updated. Maps got updated. Um, like Bolivian Peninsula, excuse me. Um, Found some extra stuff on it, and a lot of the research going into that. Um, Other stuff. I'm going into the forests of Alaska and basically pulling bunches and bunches of stuff out of there and starting to make new types of liquor as well. So if you ever want to try some of them, hit me up, let me know. Other than that, I'm going to be out and about. I'm going to be selling Black Forest Chronic here. Um, I just call it my secret recipe, man. Other than that, delivery drivers and whatnot, it's you can make $10 a jar. So if you know anybody who likes local products, it's not going to be sold in stores. It might be sold in stores. It can be sold in stores if I make it to a certain level, but it's still in experimental phases for clinical testing. It's just a mood enhancer. Mood enhancer makes you feel like kind of light, euphoric, happy, funny, like you got a sense of humor instantly, kind of shit. Calming, straightens you up. And the main design was I work on muscles. I work on the human body quite a bit. I work on libido as well. But right at the base of your lungs was the very bottom portion of the muscle of the inside of your lungs that I was targeting. And 25 to 26 years later, that's how long I've been working on this. 25 to 26 years later, I finally found a couple of things in the forest that will uh, target stretch and exercise and filament blood layers for basic density of how it can affect certain layers in the muscle and what layers in the muscle it affects. So it's not like a small shitty project. It was like not thought up in 5 minutes. I've been doing this for 26 years trying to focal point those muscles. A lot of times you've seen my muscle renditions. I work on every single muscle individually throughout the human body, and this one took some major targeting, man. There's only a couple yoga stretches that will work for it, and other than that, this inner piece here on the backbone is nearly impossible to stretch for the lung capacity, and this drink was actually targeted for that. And centrifuging it a little bit more with a few other things, and I think I'm going to nail it completely. It's patent pending right now. If you guys want to try a jar of it, if anybody you know is smoked for too long or likes to smoke and will not quit, if they like to smoke and will not quit, this goes hand in hand with that. What it will do, this is kind of the funny part, if you smoke a lot, and I mean a lot, okay, like 20, 50 milligram vape juice and stuff like that, the really strong salts, okay, if they're really strong salts in a vape juice, the salts can collect over time. What takes place is you build up a residual residue to it. After the residual residue builds up, what this will do, it's kind of a good thing and a bad thing. It will clean out the shit beforehand, okay? And then if you smoke again, it gives you kind of a fat buzz like you haven't smoked in a long time. So if you smoke for too long and it cleans it out, you pick up a new cigarette and it kind of gives you a fat buzz again. So the good news is it'll clean out your lungs if you want to stop smoking. The bad news is if you like smoking, then it will clean it out so you can smoke again and still feel your buzz like you were 15. So it's got two different methods to it. It's kind of a weird one, but light euphoric starts to make you feel happy. You can drive completely focused on it. It's DOT approved. You can drive down the road happier than shit. I do know one thing in this research that it did for me. I used to always drive and smoke cigarettes for a long time, and I didn't like it because it would fuck up my cars, make them stink, that kind of shit. So I got rid of the cigarettes and I started drinking this. And then over the years, I noticed that my cars don't stink anymore. My cars don't smell like cigarette smoke. So I was a driver for freaking ever. I'm still a driver. And now I'm going back into different work, probably like oil and gas or something like that. But we'll see. I don't know. I might just do a regular job here for a minute, but I'm selling this as a side note and keeping it going. Other than that, you can hit me up for any experimentals from the lab. I will be pertaining them like it's private sector healthcare. It's basically per customer, per client. It's, doctor-patient privilege, in other words. But this is a professional. This is not some amateur hour shit. So that's all you need to really understand. Other than that, I've been doing this type of work for, well, you already know. I've been doing it close to 30 years. I've had 10 years in pharmacy experience, and then carried it on after that for about another 10 years, and then kept this one going the entire time. Other than that, I've solved most of the rest of the residual compounds that are available, and most of the periodic table. Studied it for many goddamn years, and just keep doing it. I do it every day. I've done it every day for longer than I can imagine. But if you want some unusual results, or you're having issues with a problem, or a muscle, or butt, feet, tones, hips, muffin top, shit like that, and you can't get rid of it, if you can't get rid of like body fats or anything like that, I keep my shit just stronger than a motherfucker. I'm just that type of dude who just does not like body fat. I'm basically 99% body fat free because I like to go out and skateboard in the summers. I like to keep physically fit, exercise, and maintain my body. That's one thing I've always done, is just maintain my body. I don't care what I have to do that. I just do that. Other than that, hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. Shopping time looks good. Plenty of shoppers out there. Looks like Cyber Monday's tomorrow. Cyber Monday, I've already spent, goddamn, 12, I've already spent $1,500, I think, for Cyber Monday. I think I spent $1,500 on Cyber Monday. Yeah, it's a lot of fucking shit. I spent like $1,500 already. That's not with any discounts either, man. It's official, and it's it's crazy. But get them in early, get them on tone. This is going to be probably a larger year than expected for electronics. Certainly, I know a lot of other markets are shifting around. There's going to be a lot of crazy stuff before next summer. It looks like movie production is going to be good. I might call in a casting couch here in a minute. So next summer, feel free to contact me, or this winter, feel free to contact me and work on projects. I'm gonna go out in the regular field, and I'm gonna just work a regular job for a little bit. Either that, or just work my own job for a long ass time. Either one, I'm all right with. If you have any issues, contact me. Other than that, you'll see me out and about. I'm gonna be roaming around. Get ready for the holidays. Best of luck.